Hello guys, if you're owner of the house or you're renting and your house have crawl space, you will have vents like this. They could be a little different design, but basically how they work: when it's getting really cold, you have to close them. When it's hot, you have to keep them open. Some days you can close them, not the big deal, but most of the time they need to be open just to ventilate under your house, so the moisture can access underneath your house. But the problem is I have a lot of bugs under the house I'm renting, and I don't want to bother my landlord to come in and cover and fix the issue that I found. But all those vents, they have a screen just like that. Some of them metal, some of them plastic. Rats usually tear up the plastic one. This one is actually a metal, which is really hard. The house is 15 years old and it's look really hard, and there is no tear up at all. But what I find out, it's huge cracks just right there. You can even see the end of a brick. And the problem is all the bugs is going under the house. Cockroaches, spiders, everything. They have access in and out anytime they want to, so they can have party under your house, and you don't want that. Especially the bugs actually enter my house, and I'm assuming I have holes on my vents for AC under the house, which is gonna be my next project to fix those holes, because it's really bad thing to have those holes when when you try to cool the house or you're trying to heat up the house. All the air is actually exiting and going underneath your house, which is not good. Your bill is going up and you have those problems like I do, where the boxes enter in your living area. So what I got today, I went to Walmart. You can go to any of your DIY stores like Lowe's or Home Depot and purchase silicone, or it's called Cold Plus silicone. It's clear, it's coming out white. It's really good idea people came up when you try to put the caulking or silicone, you can see, and then in a couple of minutes when it's getting dry, it's turning to crystal clear. This one is for indoor and outdoor usage. It's waterproof as well. It's cost me only $2. That's what good thing about that. And that's not my house. I don't want to spend $6-7 for better caulking or silicone. So $2 to cover all this, and I have approximately 10 of them around all my house, and every single of them have holes like that, even some of them bigger than this one. I will keep my vents closed for this winter, since I know how these vents work now, and hope you will learn something from this video. And make sure you close your vents when it's getting really cold. You're gonna save money on your bill. So that's how easily they close. Bam, that's it. Some of them do not close. It really sucks. And you can put foaming here, or you can cover it with it's not a good idea cover with any paper, because rain and all that is just gonna tear up and you're gonna have a horrible look. But just find something that you can cover those vents when it's getting really cold. On the hot days, I would not recommend you to close them, but if you want to save electricity bill, you can close for a couple of days and then open for a couple of days, and then just keep doing this all the time. But a lot of people do not do this because it's just annoying to do it all the time. I didn't know about this vents at all. I seen them, but I never know you can close them and open like that and what they're neat for. So now I will know, and you will know but I'll try to do it next summer and see if any saving of electricity bill will help. But basically it's really easy just to close and cock the sides just like that, and you can just go around with your finger to remove the excess, and it's gonna be clear. It's gonna turn to clear, so it's not gonna be messy, as you can see. And when it's turned to clear, you won't be able to see all those white spots like that. They'll be clear, but you can wipe them out with a wet rag, and it will really help to stop any bugs entering your underneath your house. One more thing that every single house that have crawl space, it's called utility enter. I call it like that. I'm not sure what's the correct name for it, but it's a big door where contractor or you can enter and fix something underneath your house. And I have one as well. The problem is the same thing. I have a whole big cracks all around, bugs entering the house. I'm planning to repaint this door so it can be not that noticeable. It's only $2-3 for a can of spray can. It's gonna look much better and nicer. But I will definitely caulk and silicone all this around, all those cracks around, when I put this cover back tight and nice. And if you will need to access underneath your house, you can always cut that clear caulk silicone very easy with your blade knife, and just open the door and fix anything underneath that you need, or add something just to have access under your house. But that's really good idea to cover everything all around with the silicone as well. Now, as you can see, there is another vent right there. I already closed it, and now we'll seal all around as well in a little bit. But I hope you like my video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment on my video. I'll be reading them all and trying to answer them. Thank you for watching.